Good morning, Spurs fans. I hope you're all well out there. Paul the Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well out there. It's a bright and breezy 5 minutes past 6 a.m. It's April the 2nd. I missed April Fool's Day and all the fun that entails every year. Society. Hey, hope you're all well. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of land from where I'm streaming today, the Wallamedical people of the Darug Nation, Ingani Warrami. Pay my respects to your elders past, present and emerging, and recognise that sadly nothing's been going on, nothing's happening, no. But it always was and always will be Aboriginal land. That's the way it works, folks. Right, now I'm going to use the power of my channel for corrupt purposes. It's been a while since we've hit this button. I've had no reason because there's been no football, but It's Football Daily returns now. Shock horror in the world of Canterbury Bankstown district football. Every close season, there's a massive shake-up. No one knows what's going on, but the form has emerged of what the new season will be for the women's Canterbury Bankstown league. And nepotism begins at home because my little offspring, well, she's not that little actually, squad number 61, a proper Spur, is playing in Division 1 this year for Balmain. So go Balmain this year. And hello to her little friend out there. This is weird, right? She don't watch my stuff. Why would she? But she's got a friend that does, who's a Tottenham fan that just bumped into my channel. When I was in hospital, I did a couple of videos and I told her, I said, oh yeah, I'm back on YouTube. She said, yeah, Dad, already know. My friend told me. So hello, Thingy's friend. If you're a friend of hers, you've got to be cool and come on, you Spurs. Anyway, that's my corrupt version of Football Daily. Division 1 hot action coming this year. Hey, and what do you know? While I was doing that, the number of viewers ticked over to 11. So I know I've got a show. Here we go. I'll just do an hour this morning. Going to get out, hit the road, hit the deck running and all that stuff. I'm really... Look, the only thing I saw on the Spurs for yesterday was bloody, it was on Spurs talk show. Him and that Johnny character were having a debate over whether if we win the Euro, I can't believe this. If we win the Europa League, should Ange have a chance? And pretty much, my gauging of the chat was no. Nah, Johnny was no, of course, because he's no about everything, isn't he? But nah, even if we win the Europa League. Nah, bollocks. I think that is crazy. I think that is absolutely crazy talk. That is ridiculous. That's assuming we win the bloody thing. It's not easy winning these things, which is why I think it's an achievement if we do win it. Excuse me. And I think people are bemoaning our league position. Well, I remember in 1981 we finished 10th, but we had a nice little FA Cup to put on the mantelpiece. Bloody good year. I don't think anyone was saying Birkinshaw out. But yeah, today's modern internet fan, I know we've won a trophy and we've moaned about it and we haven't won in 17 years, but the guy who might deliver it, bollocks. I think it's pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Get behind the team or fuck off. What do I reckon? Anyway, let's have a look at the chat here. Now, I don't know if the chat's going to work. I was dicking around. All right, I've got to click my buttons, hang on. I had a feeling that would happen when the countdown was going on, but it was too late for me to do anything about it. All right, so if I do this, refresh cache. Yeah, there we go, we're off. We're off to the races. Slim Boy Tubbs. Morning, Paul and chat. Hope all is well. I think all is pretty good, man. Feeling tickety-boo. Looking forward to another full day's work out on the road. The adventure. Better than being stuck in an office, I can tell you that. I'd rather have bugger all money than all that again any day. Ronnie Nark, hello, man. Yeah, happy clapping. Come on, you Spurs. Happy clapping. Why not? Hey, if it makes you happy, it makes me happy. Why wouldn't you do it, eh? Happy clapping my way to the chat pool. Big up, Ibby. Big up, Ronnie. Nice to see you, man. Amy SFC. Who's SFC? Oh, Strew Hill. Okay, right. Okay, next up for Strew Hill is a tough fixture. Oh, against last season's champions, Kirk FC. Oh, who's going to be up for it more, eh? Who sits second currently while Strew Hill are in fifth, eh? Well, they're marching up the table there, aren't they? Why do you support that team, eh? You don't win the Premier League. Oh, crazy, isn't it? Crazy. People have forgotten what football's all about. Oh, Ronnie Net. Well, oh, we got football on, have we? Shows how much I give a shit when it's not Tottenham, eh? All right, I might as well have a quick scan as well. EPL matches. So we got Wolves, West Ham. Wolves 1-0, as you correctly say. That's 27 minutes gone. We've got Arsenal, Fulham. That's at 0-0. I was going 0-0. Come on, Fulham. Nottingham Forest 1, Manchester Manchester you shited 0 after 11 minutes. And that's it. That's it. Tomorrow we got a few games. It's only listed half of me, probably. Southampton, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Ipswich Town, Brighton, Aston Villa. Don't care. We're playing Friday morning. That's all I'm worried about. Smash Chelsea. Mark in. Good morning, Mark. Hello, my good man. How are you? I'm all right, man. All right, enjoying my cup of Aldi instant coffee. Oh, that hits the spot. Tom, hello. Hi, hippie. Mark in confirming, but he's got a button. So, you know. Forest 1 up against Manchester United. Yeah, there we go. Mark in. Oh, Glenn Oddle. Was it Swindon today? I'm assuming that's Glenn Oddle. Today I have the Swindon game on. Yeah, he did well at Swindon, didn't he? Was that his first managerial job? Might have been. Close. I think he nearly got a promotion or something. Then Aussie did well there as well. Swindon. That's the training ground for future Spurs managers. Robert Wilson, hello. Evening, Hippie. Not long till we smash Chelsea. I know, dude. It's been a long old time, hasn't it? Really has. Now, I want to have a look at something here. I'm curious about something. Well, just got to work something out in my head. Okay, so it's 2 points. 2 points, so it's misleading. Okay. I was just having a look. Look, I'll show you what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the 1981. 1981. That going to work? Yeah. So here's the Football League Division 1 from 1981. 22 teams. Tottenham Hotspur 10th. We lost 13 games, drew 15, bit average. 43 points, but looking at that's what I was adding up. I think it's 2 points for a win back then. So I'd have to work that out. How many we've got? 14 times 3, 42, 57 points. Hey, it's not bad, but we still finished 10th. But we won the FA Cup. No one was saying Birkinshaw out. That's crazy talk. Crazy talk. Here's our table this year. So we lost a couple more games, but we've drawn a lot less. We're on 34 points. We could get an equivalent more points with less teams playing, 20 teams instead of 22. So I just I pull my hair out when I hear things like that they want to get rid of it. It's just an anti-Ange agenda, really, isn't it? Or you don't want success because of Levy. I don't know what the pathetic motive behind it is. I really don't. But if you win the UEFA Cup, bloody hell, man. Hey, look, we ain't won it yet. There's there's a long way to go yet, isn't there? But step by step. Strew Hill is your local team. Well, there you go. I'm sure you get the same nutcases going every game. They're not after Premier Leagues. They're just going to support their team. It's not a good enough or stylish enough concept for some of our fans, unfortunately. Fabio Marcustle. Hello, man. Good morning, Paul. Are you doing a watch-along for the Chelsea game? I am. That's the plan. What time? So it's at 6 a.m. here is the kickoff. And I'll be starting about half an hour beforehand, pumping us up, not getting us down in the dumps, getting ready to smash Chelsea in their own gaff. It's going to be great. Mark in. Oh, okay, so he's a Swindon player, says Glenn Hoddle. Mark says he was a Swindon player on the final day of playoffs when we got promoted to the Premier League. We? What? He? Then he went straight to Chelsea. Okay, he showed his credentials and then went to Chelsea. He got them a Cup Winners' Cup as well, I think, at Chelsea. That was like one of their only legitimate cups before Twat Features came along with his billions of dollars. Any update on Kulusevski? No, there's probably a press conference out, which I haven't seen. I haven't. I watched Ange's interview on Opta Sports with Mark Sforza, which is pretty cool. Taking responsibility, getting on with it. But I haven't seen Ange's press conferences. I'm assuming he'd if everyone's playing games now, he'd have one out, wouldn't he? Which no one will watch. They'll just twist his words because they're, I don't know, dickheads. Ange Postecoglou. No press conference yet? No? Maybe he hasn't done one yet. Let's have a look. No, it's not out yet. Okay. Maybe he's just given up on it. Maybe he's just thought, bollocks to press conferences, load of old arse. He's gone all Ferguson. He's gone all Fergie. Chris Peters, hello, man. Evening, Paul. 2-0 at Spurs on Thursday. Yeah, I'm going 5-0. But that's because I'm a delusional, one-eyed Spurs fan. 2-0, I'll take that, though. That's good. Hey, I think we're going to smash him. Who's fucking Chelsea? Come on. Milton No Breaker, hello, man. Hello, Wollongong. Morning, Paul and Hippies in chat. I hope everyone is well. Spurs 3, Chelsea 0. There we go. It's all up here, isn't it? Vicario, he's due a goal. Oh, he's going through a bit of a lean spell, isn't he? Lean spell. What a crap signing. He doesn't score goals. 1 goal start, 1 goal with Ange in the... Ange is going to just nip one in. Near post. Sneak round the edge of the box. Just hands in his pockets. Whack one in with his head. Al Jennings, that's a good name for a Spurs supporter. Morning, Paul. Up the Spurs. That's it, man. Franklin Celtic, how? Ange used to manage us. Yeah, I know. I was watching it all the time, man, when he was up there. That was what got me really excited about him because, I'd seen him manage at Brisbane and Yokohama. But it was when he went to Celtic, I thought, bloody hell, he's taking a job on here managing Celtic. I know what it's like. Well, I don't know what it's like managing Celtic, but I know it ain't easy. maybe a lot of people south of the border have got the arrogant opinion even I could manage Celtic. What bollocks, eh? What bollocks. But it's the atmosphere he built there, man. I thought, shit, we need this guy down at Spurs. And we got him. And we were kicking him up the arse and calling him a fat Aussie bastard. So, hey, well, well done, Spurs fans. Ange used to manage us. He signed Kyogo. Yeah, Kyogo, wasn't it? That was that win. Yeah, Jota, Abadar, Maeda, Hatate, Carter Vickers. Yeah. Old Spurs boy Carter Vickers had a great time for Celtic. Starfelt, Joe Hart, Johnson, O'Reilly, Mui, and more. Yeah, and Celtic fans had a bit of patience with him. He didn't get off to the best start. But it was that first window, wasn't it? That first window when he brought in some players from Japan, and then you never looked back. And it wasn't just the good football you were playing. It was the atmosphere up there. It was absolute killer atmosphere. And I'd love to see something like that at Spurs, but I think I'm fucking dreaming, to be honest. Mark Cavill, 81, best away kit in the world. Yeah. Yellow, silk, stylish. I like the home kit as well. Just the little thing in the perfect. Simple, understated, no adverts, betbollocks.com or whatever the fuck. Simple. That was back in the days when advertising was considered dirty money. Dirty money. That was the sort of prevailing opinion. I mean, it changed within 2 or 3 years. We'll have some of that dirty money, thank you very much. But before it really took off, it was looked down upon. Mark in, okay, the press conference with Ange is going to be tomorrow. And Ronnie says, isn't it usually the day before? I thought it was before that kind of round of fixtures took place. But yeah, day before looks like it is. But he could pop up in the most unexpected of ways. Suit measured. I got my suit measured. He weren't bad, was it? Up the Spurs 2-0. Yeah, there's Gaza, eh? What an interview. I couldn't sleep. He was always on sleeping pills. Like, all right, shh. He certainly wasn't groggy that day, was he, man? Not at all. NAP. Ange must prioritise the Europa League. The Premier League is done this season. I'm sure he's got a handle on it, man. He'll do what's best. I mean, we obviously win the Europa League. I think that is the priority, especially with a possibility of Well, no, if you win it, you get into Champions League, don't you? And I think we'll be ready for it next year. I really do. I mean, this is, whatever happens in the transfer window, I'll assume maybe 2 or 3 players. I don't know, but I think we're almost getting there with our squad. I like our squad. I don't have that feeling that I had 2 years ago, where it was just it was just an old team. Let's just put it that way. It hadn't been refreshed for so many years, and as players retired or left, like Jan and Toby, it was the backup players coming in, and then they were getting on. I'll just be charitable, and we've just had a complete chuck out and rebuy, and I'm excited about it still. Don't give a fuck what people say. I think the ceiling on some of our players right now, we haven't seen the best of them. We've seen flashes, but I think they can do really well for us, really well. You compare Vicario, Udogi, Romero, Van der Ven, Porro, or Spence in one of those, and you got Danso as well. I think he's a very capable player, and Ben Davies is a nice backup player. You look at that alone, and look what we've done there. A couple of years ago, you had an ageing Hugo, and then we had 3 in midfield, so it was like Dyer, Davies, Sanchez, or Tanganga. We had Porro by then. It was like Sessignon or Regulon. So, I mean, we have moved. We have moved. And I think people that are saying that we've come nowhere, nothing's changed, I don't know what arsehole they're looking up, but they ain't looking at the real world. Zumak. Morning, Paul. Morning, man. Are we back at full strength for Chelsea? Well, I don't know about Kulu, man, but I think we're nearly there, aren't we? I mean, you look, any time during the season, you're going to have one or two players. It's just the fact that we had like 10, 11, 12. Then you start to wobble a bit. So a couple of players you can usually weather, just not 10, 11, 12. And people say that's not an excuse. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Chris Peters, apparently Berrival is maybe still ill. I didn't even know he was ill, man. Oh, that's a shame. I like Berrival. Great player. Kulu. It's too early to tell. Okay. So we might have, we've got Basuma, Sarr, Madison. I mean, it's still decent, isn't it? If they're on it, they're on it. Ronnie Nuck. I agree with prioritising, but in my opinion, we have to prioritise winning every game. Yeah, that's where the City till July crap comes from. Yeah, I know. I want to win every game. It's not like I want to lose. I think that's the biggest fish we've got to fry. But yeah, I think we've got enough players back that we can tackle every game and get and go for it. Like I did a video yesterday, and okay, we're not winning the league. We're not qualifying for shit in the league. But let's just see what we can do to get ready for next year. I mean, these players are all going to stake a claim as well. There's competition. They all seem hungry to play and hungry to play for Ange and for Tottenham. And they're going to be competing because they know that in the window there's going to be 2, 3 maybe new players and they don't want to be left out. I mean, maybe some will be on their way out. There's all sorts of rumours about players going to Real Madrid. I mean, look, when it happens, it happens. I'm not fussed with all those rumours. Who knows what the truth is? But, there's a cull. There's effectively a cull at the end of every season and players have got to be above the line. So hopefully we'll see some of that. Get a nice run in. Run in is challenging, but it's not as hard as last year. There's a mixture. We're not playing anyone super shit. Like the hard teams, we've got Liverpool in there. Forest, I don't know if they're that hard, but it's a challenging run in, but it's doable. So I'm excited about the football. Excited about the football. Oh, okay. Berrival's been in the training videos. Okay, so maybe he's not so bad. Looks like he's ready to go. He's always ready to go, man. Ready to go. I love the guy's attitude. He takes the midfield by storm when he gets the ball. Just runs past players. Okay, not everything he does is successful, but bloody hell, enough of it is to make a huge impact in a game. So he just keeps doing what he's doing. Brilliant. Real no-brainer. Spurs win the Europa League and fans would be like, we didn't face anyone. Oh, Jesus, the excuses, man. That for me, I mean, there's been a few Rubicons that's been crossed by the online fan base, but, look, there's always a chance if we get that far and we do it that a lot of people will change their minds because people will feel good. Especially if it's like an exciting final or exciting games and we do well and we play well and we're worthy winners. I'm hoping a lot of fans will just wake up, shake off the YouTube Spurs community family funk and go, hang on a minute, we're a decent team. I've been sucked into this vortex. Okay, I've bloody been subjected to groupthink. But now we've won a trophy. The spell has been broken. Come on, you Spurs. That's what I'm hoping. Hey, you got to hope for something, ain't you? Wait, we're going to do. Cheese, we're going to do. Sasha. Enjoyed the interview with Ange. Even happier to know you'll do a watch along. Oh, thanks, man. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, I'll get all my stuff ready. I haven't done a watch along for ages, man. When was the last time I did a watch along? Well, it feels like ages. How do I do this? Have a look in here. Watch along. Oh, it was only a month ago. Okay, wasn't it that long ago? All right. Well, that's a YouTube month, so it might be. Oh, fuck, you know what's. Wait. I need a new cameraman. It might be nearer to 2 months. You never know with YouTube time. It's not a cold. Or it's early in the morning, man. 2 Ronnies? Yeah, why not? There's no rules here. I remember do it with 1 Ronnie, sod it. There we go. Sam Lowry's part of the Lowry clan in here. Hello, man. Member of the commune membership. Hi, Paul. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Thank you very much. Really looking forward to the watch along tomorrow coming Spurs. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Nice time. In fact, we'd already be, it's half an hour in. Excuse me. Could be up by 2-0 at this stage. Be nice to watch a game without clinching. That'd be nice. Doesn't happen often though, does it? It's always bloody too close for comfort with us. It's always been the Spurs way, I think. Even when we win 5-0. Ian Bell. Hello, man. Hi, Paul. It feels like months since Tottenham last played. I know. It was 2 weeks, wasn't it? Was it 2? It has been bloody ages, isn't it? What's been more? Yeah, I was in hospital, wasn't I? Forgotten, man. I just can't wait. That's why I'm just I'm just excited to see the team play. Ian Milton, no Bregger. I thought you were in prison with the Jewish. Oh, the rabbi. How did you escape prison? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That video that bloke did. I'm kind of like sometimes inclined to think, is it just performance art? Is he some radical artist that is just taking a piss out of the whole thing? I don't know, man. I mean, if he is, I approve. But if he's just someone that's, I don't know, being a knob, hey, what can you do? Hey, look at this. Ronnie Nark. Conned him out of $2. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for your donation. Every little bit helps. Keeps the dream alive on this channel. Let's have a look at the dream alive-ometer. How many subs have I got now? I've had a really good couple of weeks since I come back, actually. It's lots of viewing hours. That's the main one that subs don't. Oh, it's gone up. Bloody hell, 4271. How about that? I'm getting smarter every day. It looks like my hardline stance, you know. I had to trim the bonsai tree. A few of those people are all gone. And we got new, fresh Tottenham Hotspur blood coming and watching. That's cool. That's cool. 4271. It's all right, eh? Ronnie Knight. Nice to catch you live. Usually you have to watch after the fact. Oh, right. You seem to be here in the live chat quite a bit, man. But hey, well, good. Slow day at work. Yeah, well, that can be good, can't it? I mean, it's just boring then, isn't it, when it's slow? Probably you haven't got people up your arse. KPIs, progress reports. I remember when I was a project manager, we used to have it started off fun when I started doing it, but then it just became too much bullshit. Like, you know, you'd have this thing with all the things on it, and like green, red, yellow traffic lights for things that, you know, when shit hits the fan. But everything was always green, so, you know, I'd have to change things to orange just for a bit of excitement, and then change them back to green. Oh yeah, we're back on. It's all bullshit. Yeah, and sometimes when I'm driving around in the Uber questioning my life's choices, I'll get a couple of corporate people in the back and I'm thinking, nah, I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Oh, we're half an hour there. We're slowing down a bit in the chat. I got any top quality entertainment to bring you away to tap dance? Hello, everybody. Bit of Ali Gold. Hey, let's have this one. I might bung this one in. Might give you a bit of inspiration.
It is not a cult. Even if we win, Europa League. We're Angel.
Shit, the Colt's turning. Oh, no, that ain't good. The Colt's cracking. God, shameful behaviour. Milk No Bragger, Paul, if you could buy 3 players and sell, what would you do? Well, buying players, what use am I on that one? 3, I don't know, man, because they're all capable. That's the thing. I know some are inconsistent, but it depends what happens between now and the end of the year, really. I suppose, you know, I'd like a bit more steely resolve in midfield, but we might have that with Berrival and Gray. Who knows? Up front, well, I'm liking the look of Odebear. And I think, you know, Johnson scores goals. Left-hand side, we got Son there. Back up Timo, maybe someone there. And Tell, as far as I'm concerned, is certainly not a write-off, like some people are saying, a flop. I'm buggered if I know where that comes from. Defence, I think our defence is looking pretty good overall. We've got a bit of depth in there. We've got a bit of cover. The players I've got the biggest question mark over, and it's just because of some of their attributes. It's probably Maddison. You know, Maddison, good for one game in 3, bad for one game in 3, injured for one game in 3. But you know, when Maddison plays well, he's brilliant. So I don't know, man. It's just, you know, he's just got to get up and get on with it. That's my thing with Maddison, and hopefully he'll do it. Sasha, exactly 7 years today. We did the blue scum at the bridge, fellas. It's a shithole. It's such a shitty ground to stand for bridge. I mean, they've probably upgraded bits of it, but I always just remember it's been a shithole. I mean, I might have the wrong memory, but it felt like standing in the away stand getting wet, and you look across. It looked like there was just like second-hand car dealerships around. I don't know. I'm probably just inventing that in my brain to make it even more shitter than it was. We did the blue scum at the bridge, fellas. Perhaps a good omen for Thursday night. I take it. If that's a sign, that's a sign. I'll have it. Bollocks to it. Baby, we were born to lose. Hi to Paul and all in the chat. Coming you Spurs. Hello, man. Nice to see you. Train's getting a little bit emptier, but hopefully we can fill it up again by the time we get towards the end of the season. I just want to see us, you know. We've seen flashes of it. It's time for Tottenham to break through. Let's go and do it, lads. I've got just the person that can motivate you as well. Yeah. You see to it, Fred. Hey, there's more people wandering in. We might stretch this puppy out to an hour yet. We might just scrape it through. I'm just going to grab myself a quick drink. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'll leave you a little bit of alley gold and I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Hey, hello there. Just wet my whistle. Chris Peters, how did you become a Spurs fan? Oh, just came in with Ange, according to what people say. So there you go. No, I was about 4 years old. In fact, I was under 4. I must have been close. I was under 4? About 4, I don't know. I had a football in my back garden. It was one of those cheap jobs from a petrol station. It had loads of clubs written on it. It wasn't official merchandise. I thought, oh, well, better pick a team. Threw that up. First time it landed, it was West Ham United. I must have been 4 because I could read. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. Sounded shit. Did it again. Tottenham Hotspur. Wow, what a name. There we go. That was it. Tottenham Hotspur, 1976. Captain Grandma, member of the commune. If you want to slip me some quid, best way to do it is become a member and forget that you've subscribed, auto renew, or a super chat. There you go. It's all above board, isn't it? No clubs, no families, no fuck all. Just keeps it all going. Thank you very much. Captain Grandma, breaking news. All right, let's get the hammer ready. Breaking news from Caption Grandma. Spurs win the Europa League. Hey, I like the sound of that, man. Well, according to Football London, simulating it using a football manager, 2024. A good omen. Oh, fuck it. Why not? Yeah, it's a good enough omen, isn't it? All these supercomputers and simulations. What bollocks, eh? Oh, when it says 38% chance of winning, actually, it doesn't mean that. What it means is if you played 100 games, they'd win 38 of them. Well, that ain't fucking happening, is it? It's just one game. One guy in the middle with a whistle, one ball, 22 bastards on the pitch, that's it. You don't play it 100 times, it's gobbledygook. Hugo Sharp. Oh, man, love the positive talk. Thanks, man. You know, hadn't realised how much of a waste of time many Spurs channels are. Well, when you got them saying we want to sack Ange, whether we win a major European honour or not, it just gets worse and worse and worse. You know, hopefully they'll change their tune if it happens, or they'll just, they'll be drowned out by the sound of Spurs supporters that have stuck with them through thick and thin. Win, lose or draw, man, that's what it's all about. Let's have a look. What's the Tottenham YouTube headlines today? Tottenham, let's have a look. God, I can't wait for football to come back. Won't have to tap dance with this shit. Okay. Sean Butler saying Levy must adapt to the reality of football. I'm sure he's watching. You know, I'm the delusional one. I don't think I'm on a hotline to Daniel Levy. Darts? What? YouTube search is a bit bollocks, isn't it? It's all crap, eh? It's all crap. Don't worry about it. Hey, hello, Tom. Nice to see you, man. Hi, Paul. Hello, Tom. Born to lose. Paul, did you see Young Yangs go for golf QPR versus Stoke? No, I heard about it. Well, I heard about it in the chat here. Very decent strike. He looks like a player. Hey, well, that's good. I'm sure he is, man. I'm sure he is. I'm sure it's a good testing ground for him. So there's another player that's in the wings. I mean, he's I think he's one South Korean Young Player of the Year, so he's going to be decent. Ian Bell, have you heard any news about players coming back for the international break? I'm going to wait for Ange to come through. Did they all come through unscathed? I hope so. Stop watching other videos. It's all getting depressing, man. I know. Fuck it. What's the point in being depressed when you're a Spurs fan? Bill No Bragger, I'm feeling really positive to get a great result against Chelsea. It can't hurt. Positive vibe about the place. Captain Hindsight. What's your picture there? I can't make it out. Is it a weir? I don't even know. It just looks like green with stones. Captain Hindsight. Yeah, man, you're going to know what's what, aren't you? I came here to see the elusive Tottenham fan that supports them through thick and thin. Hey, it's me. There's a load of us out there, man. It's just, the internet and online, it's all... I don't think most fans are like that at all. Is this him? Yeah, wow. I thought it was just a legend. Yeah, just a whisper. Whisper. Is there someone that supports the team? Is there really a Spurs fan through thick and thin on the internet that does that? Yeah, hello. Sorry. Morning, Paul and Hippies. Can't wait to watch the team play this way. I'm gagging for it. That's a bad expression, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it. I'm mildly excited about it. I've been avoiding all the predictable nonsense online in the meantime. Come on, you Spurs. I know. It's pointless, isn't it? When you get people doing streams called Chelsea away, what's the point? Well, don't watch it then. There's no point. Just don't bother with it. Fuck off. Really. And if we lose against Chelsea, don't moan about it because you've already said it's pointless. I mean, that's the perfect setup, isn't it? What's the point? So when we lose, we can go, and if we win, we can go, well, what's the fucking point in that? Can you believe it? Can you believe it, man? What a world we live in. What a world we live in. Milton O'Bragger, all these fans that want Ange out. When Ange goes to another club and wins major trophies, yeah, those same fans will get back like they do. Yeah. And, I want Ange back. If he buggers off to somewhere in Europe, hopefully he doesn't go to the Premier League because he'll become enemy number one, of course. If he's our foe, he's our foe, isn't he? But if he goes to Europe or somewhere, has some success there, they'll be used against us. Oh, Ange couldn't. Yet another manager that didn't succeed at Tottenham that had success before and after. Whereas you bastards ain't helping. Whinge, moan every fucking time. Captain Hindsight. I named myself after Safa. When we lose against Chelsea, and we will. Oh, the pick is a hydro dam. All right, I was close. All right, hydro dam in Scotland. Hey, that's cheap power. We've got a big hydro scheme in Australia that doesn't get used to its full potential because we've got coal companies. So they've got to all share the power or some bullshit. Yeah, I don't know much about Scotland, but I'd imagine there's loads of waterways, isn't it? I mean, that's free power, isn't it, when you get the infrastructure? Easy. Let the water flow. Excess power, you pump it up to a reservoir. That's your battery. You don't need Elon Musk's lithium farms of shite. You just need a lake, and then you let that go during the night and you get electricity. I mean, I'm no civil engineer or anything, but that seems fucking obvious to me. Batteries, I mean, we've got batteries here in South Australia, massive farms of Tesla batteries. What, in 20 years or 10 years, they ain't going to work, are they? Milton O'Bragger, people forget he is the first manager in 10 years that didn't have Kane. Hey, well, that's something, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, especially like in Conte's first season. I mean, we had Kulu, Kane, and Son really firing. That was an exciting front three, very dynamic, deadly. Kane was in there. We scored a decent amount of goals this year, though. Right, Captain Grandma, he's doing his lineup. Hoping this team is available to start against Chelsea. All right, here we go. Vicario, Big Vic between the sticks. Nice start. Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Spence. You going Spence above a doggy? I mean, Spence has earned a place somewhere. Maybe. If I was to pick, I'd probably go. I'd go with Udogie, and I'd go with Spence instead of Porro, perhaps. Then we got Berval, Gray, Madison. Okay, nice midfield. And you're putting Kulu up front. Kulu, Solanke and Sung, no Odebear. But hey, it all works, doesn't it? But we got options, haven't we? We've got a bit of flexibility. It's nice that we got players like Kulu that can do a job up there or a job in midfield. Gray can play fucking anywhere, you know. Okay, so according to Ronnie, the only one that's questionable is probably Kulusevski. That's good, and they've hopefully they're nice and rested. Bit of time to do some drills, running up and down between beanbags and all that shit. I'm sure our one of our senior coaches is up them. Hey, Budala, kick it forward. Dostaje mismo spremni. That's what we want to see. A bit of Mila Jedenak. Mark Cameron, I've got one eye on the Hemorrhoides. Hemorrhoids? Hemorrhoid? Is that an island? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing Scottish islands. No, I don't know what it is. I'm getting confused between the Hebrides and something else. I don't know, man. Captain Hindsight. Decky won't be risked, maybe not. I mean, it would be understandable, perhaps, wouldn't it? Save him for fucking Frankfurt. We could always bring him on in the second half if we need some legs. Oh, here's a big call from Milton O'Brien. I can see Berval being our captain 5 to 7 years' time. I hadn't thought of that because all my sort of future captain eye of Sauron has been focused on Archie Gray, but you might be right there. I think one of the two. I'll go for Gray, but we'll see how we go. Future music, the drum and bass king of old North London town, flying around. Spreading the vibes from the stratosphere. Hey, nice job, Future Music, on keeping on blowing up Elon Musk's rockets. You're doing a good job there. It's making him look a bit silly. Hello, Earth people. Sausage, chips and beans here. Hey, even people flying around frying saucers. You know, they got some haute cuisine happening up there. Get in there, son. Sausage floating around, stabbing it with a fork. Nom, 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 nom. Sounds like a way to live, man. Milton O'Brien, I hope Destiny can find the form he had in his first year. It's just, yeah, I'm sure he will. No reason why not. He'll figure it out. You know, he's injured for a while. He came back. But he'll be fine, man. He'll be fine. Berval is more of a talker than Gray, says Milton. I think that, yeah, I think that's a fair point. But it's what you say. I think you're right. I think Gray to me is like a lead by example kind of player, totally unflustered. Just gets on with it. But hey, look, I mean, either's good, isn't it? Either's good. All right, we're going 49 minutes. Let's see if we can drag this out another 11 minutes. I can see the sun's rising here. I can hear the birds are starting to go nuts outside. So that's almost my alarm to hop in the car and drive around a bit. Well, let's chuck it over to the debate panel, Milton. Who's the future captain of Spurs? Is it Berval or is it Gray? I don't know if they've got a clue. They don't seem to have a clue about anything. Just like to argue. Ronnie Nuck, I read an article that the club deemed Bergvall untouchable when it comes to transfers due to a lot of interest already. I'm sure there's interest in quite a few of our players. I mean, that's the other side of the equation, isn't it? Can we hold on to key players? Or if we do let them go, I mean, like, you know, say if the transfer rumours, let's think of a transfer rumour. So like Romero to Real Madrid for 100 million. I don't know if that's true or not. I can understand that being done, you know. But we've got to just make sure we don't get weaker as a consequence. That's been some of our problem in the past when we have made big sales, we haven't really made the most of it. Milton O'Brien, I hope Wilson starts on Friday. He excites me as a player. Yeah, I'm liking the look of him as well. I mean, two good goals against Alkmaar. Bloody hell, man. Right place, right time. Brilliant. Ian Bell, I might be getting a bit too rose-tinted glasses without any football, but I really fancy Tottenham win. I know, man. You know, we've all repaired from a bit of a bad. I mean, we did have a pretty good run there until we lost against Fulham. It wasn't terrible. Won a couple of games, won a few games. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's flush it all away. Go in with a positive step. Going for 3-0, says Yusarian. Son with a double. To shut the haters up, I think Son's playing well. He seems to have a bit of swagger about him. Shut the haters up and Porro with a long-range worldie. Yeah, why not, man? Bang it in. Bang it in. As Groucho Marx said. What, any club that wants to have him as a member isn't a good club, something like that? Milton O'Brien, Dortmund wants Bergvall. Hands off, Dortmund, you fuckers. Hey, look at this. Thank you very much, Indiana Bones. What we got here? Hashtag non-parasocial super chat. Hello, peeps. Hello, man. Don't comment too often, but thanks for the positivity and chuckles your channel always provides. Come on, you Spurs. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I get it. It'd be a few people lurking, like when I'm watching shit on YouTube. I'm just watching it on my TV. I'm not commenting. Pain in the arse. But you've gone the extra yards and chucked in a super chat, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. I don't know what you're on about positivity, though, man. Even if we win Europa League, Ange out, players out, fans, me out, everyone out. Oh! Chris Ryerell, hello, man. Could you see Gray, Bergvall and Maddison in midfield? I think it'd be dynamic. It could well be, couldn't it? They could all set each other on fire. Like a public information film in the 70s, kids don't play with fireworks. Yeah, I think, like, I know Graham Bergvall played against, I was a bit in and out of the world then, but yeah, I'd like to see Graham Bergvall. I think Maddison, yeah. I mean, Maddison's got a point of, when you see Bergvall running all over the pitch, I think Maddison will do the same. I think it'd be, yeah, dynamic. Dynamic's what you want to see, isn't it? Dynamic, those moments that change games. Those moments that start off right at the back and you think, hey, there's a bloody goal here. Every player involved, back of the net. Could be exciting, man. Very exciting. Chris Wolski, morning, Paul. Morning, Chris. Nice to see you. Milton O'Brien, Nottingham winning 1-0 against Man United. Shitty Man United. Wolves won, West Ham 0. Arsenal 1, Fulham 0. Fuck, well, that's me gone in the tips, isn't it? Bollocks. Fuck. I can't tip Arsenal winning for shit. It's just not in my nature. Can't do it. Ian Bell. Ange out. You out. Yeah, me out. Hippie out. Everyone out. You know, let's just clean, just start the whole reboot. Spurs 2.0. Be like that for a while. Blimey, I thought you were on strike. Nah, I'm just out. I'm out. Fuck it. I'm done. Crazy talk. Oh, no, Burger. Alenga scored against his old club. I've no idea who that is. But that's all right. It's no need to tell me. I like the illusion of ignorance. Well, it's not an illusion. It's reality. I don't know shit, man. Billy. Hello, Billy. Does Madison still play like a pussy as you stated in your previous videos, but hey, support the team? Yeah, you can do. I mean, you can quite easily compare anything I say compared to other channels, mate. That's a good point you're making. Yeah. Okay. Good point. Well done. Chris Ryrell, what do you think about the doggy situation? Don't know, man. Is he? I'm sure he's going to come back, run around the pitch and do us proud. Is the Ange Postecoglou interview worth watch? Well, I watched it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good. You know, Ange is quite open about stuff. You know, with the benefit of hindsight, knowing what we know now, we could have planned a bit better at the beginning of the year. Because once it started going wrong, it started going really wrong. So you can always look at, say, what you could have done better, but you don't know these things at the time. You just give it your best intentions. You can't tell the future. So yeah, it was good. He seemed nice and relaxed, still up for it, not frazzled, not stressed. Sasha, what's your favourite thing about driving for a living, Paul? Knowing it's a blessing not to be in the corporate world anymore. I like driving. I enjoy driving. I find it satisfying driving well. I'm always trying to drive nice and smooth, be, you know, in control of the car. But, you know, it's I meet some cool people in the car. You know, not everyone wants to chat. That doesn't make it cool or not. Some people are just quiet. Interesting people, all walks of life. All walks of life that I wouldn't really get to have a chat with if they're in a talky mood. Like Cox as well from the corporate world. I mean, bloody hell. And posh people. I know posh rich people are absolute arseholes. I always thought that, but now I've had it confirmed. Yeah, no, like cool people. I enjoy it. But even if I have a shit day, man, as soon as I park the car in my garage, turn the engine off, all the stress or whatever disappears, because I know tomorrow is a completely different day. I'm not going to see the same people if I've had a hard time. So I'm pretty... That's one thing. I just find the stress washes away, which, you know, when I worked in an office, it was every day, same fucking shit. So I just couldn't do it. Mark Cavill, dog track around the Chelsea ground plus a car park with 3-wheel cars. Yeah. Robin Reliance. Chris has tuned out of the media lately. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Yeah, Mark Schwarzer, Milton Noble, he's really good interviewers. Yeah. Chris Ryer, who in the summer would you rather have, Dibbling or Grealish? I don't know much about Dibbling. I know very little about Grealish. I don't know if I'd have Grealish, so Dibbling if you're giving me the either or choice. But my real answer is I don't have a fucking clue, mate. Heads or tails, heads or tails. Derek Griffiths. What a musical genius he is. What's he up to these days before I sign off? I hope he's still going, because sometimes, you know, I haven't thought of someone for ages and they have shuffled off this mortal coil, or they look like a little old man. Oh, no, he's looking well. Derek Griffiths. 78 years old. Doing a bit of Shakespeare and shit, is he? Hang on, I'm curious. I'm just going to have a look at Derek Griffiths. What's he been up to? He's still hard at it. Doing a bit of kids work, bit of telly work, bit of theatre, loads of theatre. He's got an MBE. Oh, I like that though, when I haven't seen someone for a while and they're still kicking along doing strong. That's nice. Well done, Derek Griffiths. Heads all day for you, yeah, man. Look, it's time to finish up. I've got to get out there. I've got to the hour. We've limped. We were limping at certain points, but we did get there. I always know, more than 10 people watching. We can always get there somehow. Now I've got some people to thank. I got Ronnie Nark and Indiana Bones. Thanks very much for the super chats, folks. Thank you. Every little helps, or lot. All right. Well, let's get ready to get out of here. Look, nice fun stream. How long we got? Was it Wednesday? It's only 2 more days. Thank fuck for that. 2 more days till football. I think we're going to make it. I think we will get there. And I'm just going to be pumped to see the game. Really am. Till next time, folks, I'll just say peace and love, man. And come on, you Spurs.